Hey guys, Zoya here from the StarCraft Squad. The video on the main page, the comment that was voted up the most that I liked the most was how the bleep did I lose. So it's going to be how the bleep did I lose, episode 1. Someone beat me today with following the restraints. He gets his free coaching lesson. He's going to schedule it for sometime either this week or next. But the way this series works is based on what league you're in. This guy, Function, he is Platinum. So the way it works is Diamond players get one restraint placed on me. And the restraint they can pick is a easy level restraint. Something like no hotkeys or no keybinds. Something simple like that. Or off race. Platinum players get 2. Gold players get 3. Silvers and bronze get 4 and then 5. Now the way this works is the one he picked was the way I did it was you can use both. This one requires 2 of your things, 2 of your constraints on me. So he only got to pick this once because he's Platinum. He absorbed 2 of them. I have to play with my mouse only, but I'm going to be changing this after this one because that is way too hard for Platinum players. It's going to be for Bronze and Silver League players only to be able to pick that one. So I've changed it up a bit, but here's episode 1 of me playing Terran versus Zerg, Function versus ERG Zoya, mouse only. Here we go, guys. It's a great game. It was really fun. It's just so hard playing with mouse only against someone who's has knowledge of the game. So, gonna pause, start over, production tab, Control N. So here we go. Spawning in the top right as the yellow Terran is the man, the myth, the legend, the god amongst men, the sexiest StarCraft 2 YouTube commentator / $8 per hour coach out there, ERG Zoya. And the top left as the purple Zerg is Function. Now I want you to immediately look at my keybinds. Nothing at all. So that means I'm playing with mouse only. I probably could have set keybinds, like set the hotkeys by right clicking on these things and using mouse only. That's probably what I should have done. But I'm only literally playing with a mouse. So I'm picking all my buildings and stuff, and this isn't going to be a platinum thing or a gold thing anymore. This is going to be for silver and bronze from now on because of how difficult it is. But it's going to be a fun game. Now, Function, he got his free hour of coaching, so congrats to him. And it's going to be awesome. I plan on posting this series on Team Liquid once I get a couple of videos up to show off what it is. And I'm going to post it on Reddit soon, too. So if you're one of my Reddit viewers or one of my Team Liquid viewers that I got from Team Liquid and Reddit, you guys will see these there, too, soon. So, though, it's pretty fun. The day I posted the video announcing the series, I said, message me in game. I went to sleep and then went to school the next day. But when I went to sleep, I didn't exit StarCraft 2. So when I got home, I literally had like 100 chat message logs opened up from like everyone messaging me wanting to play. And I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. Gas going. So right now, my initial plan is, no, I'm just going to commentate this like a normal game. We're not going to do it like one of my coaching videos. We're just going to treat this like a normal game. So Function, doing a standard 15 hatch versus Terran. All Zergs know how to hold off bunker rushes pretty easily now. They can still be a pain in the ass. That is true. But a lot of Zergs, they just know how to handle it. So, gas finishing up for myself. Transferring guys in there almost immediately. Perfect. Barracks is almost done. Orbital going to be warping in soon. Here comes his drone. I'm scouting his base. I saw the 15 hatch. Now, remember, I have no keybinds, no huggies. I'm playing with mouse only, so it's really hard to just maneuver everything. So, see the spawning pool, see the gas. Barracks building a Marine, Orbital almost done. Marines out on the field. I'm not attacking that guy yet. So here comes my Marine to do some damage. Putting down the supply depot. Building an SCV. Need to be warping in that mule. Now this gets really such a pain to play with. Like I said, this is not going to be a platinum thing anymore. Having to control all your command centers on one with just your mouse. I don't know how Lacira beat in control like that. And then I'm having to micro my Marine, not using the hold key. I'm like attacking it, which is hard. Like sometimes when I was microing later on, I was clicking hold position because that's how hard it is. Able to kill that drone though. Got the factory going down. Gonna be getting a tech lab, so probably gonna be seeing a standard blue flame Hellion push. I mean, pretty simple. Now in his base, he's got his gas going. He's over 100 gas right now, still not researching speed, so a little bit of blunder on his part. Queen is on the way, still hasn't transferred drones yet, need to get that drone transfer immediately. And it is so hard playing with your mouse only, guys. Oh my goodness. So difficult. But I'm a man of my word. And he's going to get his coaching hour. Okay. He's going to get his coaching hour. So, I mean, the fact that I'm casting these already proves that he's beaten me. Maybe later on in the series, I'll like mix in some games that people end up losing just barely, just to throw you guys off so you don't think they win every time. But for now, I'm just going to be casting the games that win. So right now I'm sitting on a lot of minerals right now too, because it's so hard playing with your mouse only. I don't know how people play like that. So, Blue Flame's done. Hellion on the way. Marine's being pumped out. And, yeah, everything's looking good. He's getting an early lair tech here. Very, very interesting here. I guess he's not ready for expecting any early pressure. But he's getting a Roach Warren early lair. That's really, really early. He's still mining gas. I don't think he pulled gas at all. He didn't get Zergling speed at all either. And first Hellion on the way. Here's an Overlord up here. Looks like he's getting ready to send it into my base. Barracks pumping out more units. Tech Lab on the way, getting another barracks. Getting a second gas as well, so I can immediately swap in the mass siege tank. And yeah, it's, you know, command center's halfway done. Not warping in a mule right now. It's really hard to micro all this. Building a Tech Lab is done on my barracks. Building more SCVs. It's so hard to keep building have constant SCV production when you have to click your command center every time. So, command center's almost done. So I'm just gonna start telling you guys some of the restraints I have planned out. There's no mouse, which takes up 2 constraints. There's no keybinds. Keybinds are, you know, S for SCV or A for Marine, X for Tech Lab, stuff like that. There's no hotkeys, which are your oh wait, no. There's no hotkeys, which are the A for Marine and stuff, and keybinds are the control groups and stuff. So you can pick those. You can put myself at 80% handicap. That's going to be for Silver and Bronze League players, which makes my units have 20% less health right from the get-go. I'm doing some good harassment here, and now we're going to go to the Harvester count. Killed 10 workers so far. That's pretty good. If we go to the income tab, 25 to 26. He's still ahead of me, though, because of how hard it is. Like, right now, I'm not macroing at all because I can't. I have to literally focus all my attention on this Harvester harass. So, right now, I've killed 15 Harvesters. Income tabs, 25 to 21. So, I did come out on top of that fight. Now, I'm starting to macro again. Sitting on 900 minerals. Got 2 command centers finished, both sitting on a lot of energy. Stim packs on the way. Pumping out Marines. Throwing out more barracks. Getting that siege tanks as well. Back to restraints. What else is there? I tried out live commentary, but I don't think I liked it because it really didn't affect my play too much because I've been, you know, frapsing games for you guys for a long time while I've been casting, so that didn't really affect me too much. There's other ones like that. For Bronze League players, there's one that can take up all of their constraints where I play with my left hand and it's mouse only. So I'm playing with my mouse and I'm only allowed to use my left hand, which is going to be difficult as hell. So I can't wait to cast one of those against a Bronze League player. If you have any suggestions for constraints down below, oh yeah, Tier 1 units only is one of them, and off race is another one. So those are the constraints I have right now. If you have any other suggestions for constraints, just start posting them on either the main video or these videos. You know, think of anything cool like that. They need to be realistic though, guys. But yeah, think of more constraints. Now this is a huge blunder on my part. Roaches, huge roach push coming, and I don't have my siege tank sieged. And this is where it gets really, really bad for me. It's pretty much downhill slope from here. A lot of roaches. And yeah, you see how this is going on right now. Income tab, by the way, 31 to 44, so he has a huge Harvester lead right now. He's getting that +1 missile attack. He's building 6 more roaches. I'm lifting up his command center. I'm sieging up here. But those roaches are just going to walk into its melee range and just snipe it immediately. Pumping out more Marines. I pull SCVs to do some damage. Just watch the income tab. 29 Harvesters right now. I'm losing a lot more. 28, 27. Decide to fall back because I don't want to lose any more Harvesters. Now he's going for my Tech Lab on my barracks. I don't know why he went for that particular. I would have went for the Tech Lab on the factories, but I'm going to be able to hold this off. But look at the income tab, guys. 27 to 44. This mouse only thing is really cutting into my macro. So Tech Lab on my barracks is down, pumping on another siege tank, sieging this guy up. Probably could have moved him a little bit closer, but I didn't want him to see it and then go snipe it. I was really afraid of that. So this siege tank's done. He got one blast off on it. Reinforcing roaches are here. Need to siege this guy up quickly. There we go. And then he is just going to fall out of there. Almost lose that SCV, but he just barely lives because I got double gas going on over here. So I realized how much minerals I was sitting on. So getting ready to expand again. Income tabs 27 to 44. So he's got a huge lead, and it is so hard, guys, to play with mouse only. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but I don't think my point has gotten across yet. It is very difficult to play with mouse only. So no more for bronze, only for bronze and silver players that they get the mouse only thing, because that is so difficult. So transferring SCVs, transferring a lot, because my main is almost mined out. Income tab 42 to 29. Guy's finally getting Zergling speed. He's getting a third as well. Down here, sieging up, getting ready for any form of push he could be doing, counterattack. I don't know if he's going to try and all-in me or not. Need to get combat shields soon. Got double siege tanks, or just double factories here. Need to get guys and gas, because I'm sitting on 900 minerals right now, guys, because it's so hard to play with just mouse only. I mean, I don't have constant SCV production right now. I have 29 harvesters, so it's 47. This is not good at all. It's so hard. Having to split your marines and micro, having to get everything, you know, it's just so difficult. Income tab shows 30 to 46. He's got a huge economic lead. He's getting that spire on the way. He does have roach speed. Doesn't look like he's getting burrow yet. Oh, there he goes. Now he's getting tunneling claws and burrows. Macro hatch going down. He has plenty of roaches here. Ooh, blunder 4 guys in that gas, 2 in that one, so his gas production. He's probably wondering why he's sitting on 2k minerals and only 200 gas, because he's screwed up his gas. Now I got guys in my gas. I'm going with a push right now. This is 4 siege tanks, a bunch of marines. Should do a good amount of damage. I probably should send a couple guys over here to stop him from seeing this push, because I screw up this push hard. It's just so difficult to play with mouse only, guys. So here he comes. He's going to hit me with all these roaches. Siege up, Zoya. Siege up. And then here is the blunder of the century. I decide not to siege up. He snipes all my, whatever they're called, siege tanks. And now it's just marine versus roaches. And we all know roaches beat marines pretty easily. But right over here, command center, my third is almost done. He's producing 14 roaches. Tunneling claws are almost done. Burrows almost done. So many roaches on the way. He's got 4 mutalisks on the way as well. Producing double Thor right now. Getting +1 weapons. Expansion's done. Gonna fly it over there. Get a orbital command. 2 siege tanks in position. About to have more. And looks like he's gonna be doing an attack soon. Marines and leagues. Pretty decent sized push. Here he comes, stimming, siege tanks, marines devour all the lings before they can do any damage, and we have 4 siege tanks in position now. Flying my command center down here, going to warp it into a planetary. Need to get that defense up. This guy's doing a decent job of spreading his overlords. I mean, he's going to see any drop play coming. I don't plan on doing drops anytime soon, though. I'm just going for a mass macro game, because it's what it's too hard to do other things. Like, you have to choose between micro and macro. I wanted to go macro. So we got Baneling Nest on the way, no infestors. Production tab shows 3 mutalisk on the way and a lot more drones. Income tab's 38 to 58, so I'm getting the SCV production going at least. This base is down, but I haven't warped it in. Getting an armory, getting combat shields finally, +1 weapons almost done. Getting that armory so I can get Thors eventually. And it's so difficult, guys. It really is. Now, Planetary Fortress being warped in. I'm going to go for another push here soon, because I don't like sitting idly against Zerg, and I know he's going to have the lead at this point. I just know it. Luckily, he doesn't have the Zelmaga Towers. Here comes his Mutalisk. He's going to flank me. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I don't know how he saw it. But Mutalisk taking some damage from my Marines. Okay, so here's a huge roastling push. And when I saw this, I thought I was dead. This is a shitload of Marines and Roaches. I thought he was going to go crush me right now. But luckily, I have 3 factories, all producing units. Siege tanks on the way. Got combat shields almost on. Lots of Marines in production. This base is ready. I need to get turrets in position though, because I know he's got mutas now. But here he comes. He looks like he's going to be gunning for my 3rd base. Yep, so he's going to try and take out this base. Not going to get these turrets up in time if he attacks soon. Baneling speed's on the way for him. I got Thors on the way as well now. So food count 85 to 127. It's obviously in his lead greatly. Income tab 61 to 40. And if I lose this base, it's not going to be good for me because my main almost mined out. So here he comes, hitting my planetary. I try repairing it, but I had very few SCVs here. He has mutas, no turrets in position, only this one able to hit that guy. And he takes out my 3rd. So he's warping in a bunch of lings right now. No, I'm not warping, but he's building these lings right now. Producing as much as I can. I mean, I got the Thors now. I'm just trying to powerhouse them at this point. I'm not trying to do anything tricky. I just want to overwhelm him with units, which is really hard to do with just your mouse. I know I've said this 8 times, but yeah. 2 Thors on the way. Siege tank. Really started on minerals right now, guys. Income tabs 34 to 65, so he has 30 more harvesters than me. Not good. So mineral starved right now. Can't even really produce that many Marines. Building more SCVs. And he has 4 bases now compared to my 2. Technically 1 since my main is almost mined out. His main's almost mined out as well though. So Burrowed Roach is coming up here. He tried to do something sneaky here with his Burrowed Roaches. We got a bunch of Banelings warping in. He tried to Burrow Roach me right here. I don't think it does too much damage. He had 164 food to 110 of mine. And here comes the Unburrow. So I lost 8 food there, and he lost 30, so whatever. But he instantly resupplied those 16 roaches immediately, so he's back to 164 already. Income tab 35 to 71, so he has more than double my harvesters right now. So I pulled a lot of SCVs with this attack. And it is so hard to control your group, your army, whenever you don't have them separated by different keybinds. So I have my SCVs on different keybinds. So there goes all my SCVs I sent, and look at all these Baneling bombs. So Marines unburrowing. Here comes the first Baneling bomb. Killed a decent amount of SCVs there. Links coming in. I'm stimming. Here comes the second Baneling bomb doing an additional amount of damage. And then look what he's got here. And 53 food, 171. Pretty obvious how this is going to end. 30 food for me. I have 25 harvesters on the field. And then there's the GG. So we're going to go ahead. We just had a little bit of chat right there about the coaching, what he can do. But yeah, the playing with your mouse is extremely difficult. So that's only going to be from bronze and silver. But I can't be like, oh, that was too hard, so you have to replay me with different constraints. No, I'm a man of my word. He gets his free coaching hour. But yeah, this is the new series, guys, and it's going to be lots of fun. You can ask this guy once he gets his coach lesson that I'm giving out the lessons. A lot of people have been messaging me. I've already played a couple people. They haven't beaten me yet. This is the first guy to win, so good job to him. Make sure you guys subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/StarcraftSquad. This series is not going to last forever, and you only get to win 1 coaching hour. So if you're interested in coaching and you want to just make it a frequent thing, I charge $8 an hour paid via PayPal. You can send an email to StarcraftSquad@gmail.com if you're interested in coaching. I'm a Master League Terran, and I know the game pretty well. But yeah, that's it. Check out my other series, Submit to Cheese Your Way to Glory, all that other stuff. And yeah, thanks for guys for the views and stuff, and I hope this series takes off well. So good luck to all of you who plan on trying to get free coaching lessons. I can't wait to coach anyone who can beat me. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.